근데 외교관이
You seem a
됐다고?
bit steady for such an outgoing lifestyle.
The life of an entertainer didn't suit me at all. During one particular intrigue, I encountered a bard sent to kill my patron. We fought. Or perhaps scrapped is the better word.
발라버렸다 뭐야.
Both of us. We were at the top of the stairs. The other bard threw a knife, and I pushed him away from me. You can imagine the result.
죽여버렸구나.
You were only defending yourself.
But it was such a waste, Inquisitor. When I took off his mask, I knew him. We'd attended parties
아는
together.
사람이었어?
If I'd stopped to reason, if I'd used my voice instead of scuffling like a common thug, I'll always wonder who that young man would have grown into.
He seemed willing enough to murder you for the game.
Perhaps. I feel I'm the last to judge whether or not he would have actually used the blade. In all the commotion, forgive me, I don't believe I ever thanked you for helping me with this.
그럴 필요 없어.
I'd do it again in a heartbeat. Such a gracious woman deserves nothing less.
Such talk.
그래?
I'm quite overcome.
Should I stop?
Oh, no. I mean, yes. I meant, no, I don't.
아 세상에 귀엽다.
Well, if you meant to draw a blush to my cheeks, you've completely succeeded. Let's return to Skyhold before anyone notices.
철벽. 아직도 철벽이야. 이런. 다음은 릴리아나 도와줄까? 밸런스 챈트리? 여기인가? 오신 분들 추천하고 즐겨찾기 감사합니다. 호크요? 호크 이미 많이 봤는데 애가 살쪘더만. 아유.
It's just as I remember it.
온 적
You
있니?
didn't tell me you'd been here before.
After the blight ended, I came here to see Justinia. She was just Dorothea then, a revered mother.
It's peaceful here. You must have good memories of this place.
It was a place of comfort. It is good to see it still untouched by Corypheus.
어어.
Liliana, is that you?
Sister Natalie, what are you doing here? I thought you were in Val Rayo.
No, I've been here since Justinia died. This place makes me feel
왜? 믿을 게 못 돼?
like she's still with us.
Inquisitor, this is Natalie, a trusted friend.
Wait, Inquisitor? You brought the Inquisitor here? My lady, forgive me for not recognizing you earlier.
I wish more people would fail to recognize me.
Oh, I see.
Natalie, listen. There is something hidden here. Something Justinia left for me.
Oh, really? What is it?
I don't know, but we'll find it. I'm curious to see what brought us all here. Justinia's letter came with instructions for me. They were a little cryptic. Always remember that faith sprung from a barren
이거 뭐야?
marsh.
뭐야? 이 진도 쩔어요.
Fear of darkness.
뭐 이렇게 쩔어?
Above all, that strength lives in an open heart.
She must be hinting at something in here. Let's look around.
They still sing verses from the benedictions every Friday. That canticle was Justinia's favorite.
Yes, of course. We'd never give up the traditions of our most beloved town.
뭐 기계 장치가 뭐 이렇게 많아?
It's terrifying, but beautiful in its way.
It is beautiful.
Have you seen it by sunrise?
When the sun rises through it, it splits into what looks like 1,000 suns, like a broken mirror.
Yes, spectacular, isn't it?
What was that?
Looks like we opened something.
오픈. 이게 뭐야? 어어.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
뭐야?
Finally. I was getting tired of all these tricks.
They never sing the benedictions here on Fridays, Natalie.
아하.
Something so simple. And you got it so wrong. I wanted to believe, but you were lying from the start. Keep that pretty mouth shut if you must, dear. You've already told me everything I need to know. The prickleweed burrs on your hem, talking about the sun rising through the breach. It all points to a single place. Morel in the Dales, Grand Cleric Victoire's bastion. She sent you, didn't she? Victoire was always an opportunist.
빅터가 누구야?
Who is this Grand Cleric? I've never heard of her.
An experienced cleric. She never agreed with Justinia, but kept her ideas to herself. I suppose now, with Justinia dead, she thought she could make her move.
I want to know what this Grand Cleric planned here.
She sent Natalie here to see what Justinia was hiding, no?
The Inquisition has turned Thedas away from the true chantry. It must be stopped.
Stop us? You must be joking.
Mother Victoire is well loved by many. The Inquisition has more enemies than you
이거
know.
봐.
And Victoire thinks she can ally with them.
야, 이렇게 보낼 수 없어, 얘.
If we let her go, she'll just run off to her cleric, won't she?
Likely.
Kill me then. I am not afraid to die for my beliefs. At least I still know what I believe.
죽여?
This has to be done. You know it.
I see what you've become. The righteous stand before the darkness, and the Maker shall guide them.
No! This can't be it. There's nothing here.
뭐야? 젠장.
Well, this was a waste of time.
I wish I could say this was more than an empty box. There's a message carved in the lid. The left hand should lay down her burden. She's releasing me. The divine
세상에.
has a long reach, but it is always her left hand that stretches out. 1,000 lies, 1,000 deaths. Her commands, but my conscience that bore the consequences.
She apologized in the Fade. She said she failed.
그러네.
This is what she meant.
All this time, Justinia carried the fear that she was using me, just like I'd been used in the past. But Marjolaine's games were trifles. Justinia gambled with the fate of nations. She needed me. No one else could have done what I did. She knows that.
Sacrifices are necessary. You know that.
I know. And hearing you agree gives me the courage to do what must be done. Justinia tried to save me, but all it's done is made me realize I don't need saving. There is work to be done. I'll see you back at
그래?
Skyhold.
해야 할 일이 또? 아, 그 빅토아 이제 죽이러 가는 겁니까? 전리품. 빰빰빰. 시끄러워.
Here is the request the leader of the tradesmen made.
Grand Cleric Victoire is scrambling after the loss of her
역시
agent.
Good. Her support base is in morale.
빅토리안가
Tear it down.
빅투아?
Grand Cleric Victoire wishes to make an
빅토아구나.
enemy of the Inquisition. I'll give her what she wants. Doesn't Victoire have a young cousin? Lord Philmore.
아주 그냥
She dotes on him.
Yes, mistress. I believe that is so.
Good. Have him collected. He shall be an honored guest, and make sure the Grand Cleric hears about it.
At your command.
You're dealing with the Grand Cleric a little harshly, don't you think?
Harsh times call for harsh measures, Inquisitor. You see, when I'm ruthless, it gets us where we need to be. It's something to be proud of. Why fix it? How funny that her regret is what finally puts my own to rest. I chose to become her left hand, knowing what it meant. It was my weakness that stopped me from fully committing to my task.
You have a good heart.
그래 마음씨가 고운 거야.
You are too kind, Inquisitor. Call it what it is. The Inquisition needs me just as the Divine did, to do what no one else dares. Death and deception are my trade. It is what I am. It is what I always will be.
그래. 더 이야기할 건 없니?
I'm listening.
Anything I should know?
Celine has cemented power in Orlais. Good. At the moment, she's said to be rooting out the...
뿌리
Once
뽑고
that is
있다고?
done, we will have a united Orlais behind the
또
Inquisition.
다른 건?
I've nothing to report at the moment.
오케이 알았어. 그래 작전실로 가자. 괜찮니?
How bracing to be in the thick of the game again. The last time I was at Alam Shiral was... There
뭐인
were a
결혼식?
dozen affairs, 5 secret... But until the Duchess was unmasked, I've never seen the Winter Palace in...
Knowing
They've already begun composing
벌써
songs.
노래도
The
만들어?
game's begun increasing. It's disturbing. So few people in the Orlesian court were aware of the Duchess.
the Empress realized
She's always in danger. But let's not lose sight of victory. Your actions at the ball have secured us allies and favors.
우리의 춤이 하이라이트였지.
my favorite moment of the evening is still our waltz in the garden.
I could have danced with you for hours.
완전 좋아하네. 너무 왔구만.
Leliana wished to speak with you, Inquisitor. It seemed... Yes?
개인적인 질문. 뭐 없네. 이게 다구나.
We'll speak later then.
그래요? 괜찮아요. 2회차는 남캐 꼬실 거. 제가 2 때 앤더스 엔딩을 보고
You seem to
정말
enjoy yourself at the Winter Palace, Liliana. Or was that part of the game?
Perhaps it was both.
네, 안녕하세요. 전초기지. 안녕하세요. 후적 포잉? 파워 40이나 필요해? 오 마이 갓. 메인키는 못하겠네. 와 무슨 이거 3시간이야. 22. 오, 와 이거 뭐야?
I have requests for information on your lineage from a few
내 혈통?
interested parties at the Winter Palace.
Andraste, preserve me. Feel free to use those
불쏘시개.
requests as kindling.
No, I shall take them. I want to know who pines
아
for.
메인 퀘스트 하려면 40이나 해야 돼? 아 그럼 무슨 퀘스트 해야 되지? 아 반응 촉매제 어디서 모아요? 저 뭐야? 모리스경?
Oh, my maker. You cannot imagine how many letters I've received about the... Fortunately, you tied twice as many threads as cut. Although it is yet...
한랑 뭔 소동 일으켰어?
There are always Although, if I couldn't suggest how, that is better decided at...
How is it going?
With Skyhold shining like a beacon? I think I like this job. We are honored to serve.
너도 교황 생각하고 있냐?
Will you not consider it, Lady
아,
Cassandra? The clerics
이렇게
are
하고
still
있네.
sequestered. If no one steps forward, they will debate until...
And you think I could make them agree? I've heard enough for one day, Mother Giselle.
Talk to her, Your Worship.
괴롭히고 있니?
Is there a problem? It seems like she's bothering you.
Mother Giselle is kind, and she means well. So, yes, she was. I assume you've heard that Leliana and I are both candidates to be the next divine. Because of what happened at Halam Shiral, of course, the Empire favors you. Thus, everyone close to you. So now the Chantry bandies our names about without even asking us first.
그럼 거절해버려.
If you don't want it, then tell them so.
설마 원하는 거니?
Surely it was never meant to be like this. The Chantry, the Circle of Magi, the Templars, this cannot be what they intended when it all began. The Chantry should provide faith, hope. Instead, it cannot veer from its course, even in the face of certain death.
야 실패했어.
The Chantry has failed.
헐 크게
Cassandra.
감소했어.
I wonder if the legions of faithful throughout Thedas would agree with you. Did you know Varric is Andrastian? Oh, he blasphemes with every second breath, but deep down he believes. His heart is virtuous. But he would never step foot in a Chantry. It should be the first place to which the virtuous turn. It needs to change. Perhaps I must be the one to change it.
그러네 마음에 들어.
Your determination is admirable.
I do nothing that is not worth doing with all my heart.
It's your most attractive trait.
어떻게 될지 몰라.
Perhaps the
아 또
Chantry needs more
감소야.
than just change.
You mean get rid of it entirely? I disagree. Without the Chantry, the faithful would be lost. The Chantry must simply be more responsible in how it leads. I suppose I should not be so concerned. The clerics speak my name for now, nothing more. For now, restoring order and stopping Corypheus remain our priority.
카산드라를 교황으로 만들 그게 가능한가?
I understand the Care Oswin. The sooner we go there, the sooner I can put this
교양이
search
되고
behind
싶어요?
me.
So,
I am in.
is that something?
Why should what I want matter?
행복이 중요하지
Why
않아?
shouldn't it matter?
It is very simple. I have never believed in, so I look upon this as an opportunity. I owe it to myself and all of Thedas to seek the
다른 방법이
sunburst.
있을 거야.
There are other ways.
Perhaps. I may not have a choice in the matter if the Chantry clerics pick another.
완전.
Another time, then.
키 차이 많이 나서요. 네. 하딩이니?
I wondered why all Skyhold seemed suddenly brighter.
새로운 게 있어?
What's been going?
Seeker Cassandra came through here, looking like a storm cloud. That's just her face, though, isn't it? And she's so lovely. Me? When the Inquisition came through my village, nice chatting.
에이언부랑 대화한 적이 없었는데. 어머.
Come, have a drink. To killing a high dragon like warriors of legend.
이게 뭐야?
What exactly am I supposed to be drinking?
Maras lok.
What does that mean?
It means drink.
이게 뭐야?
I know, right? Put some chest on your chest. That little gurgle right before it spat fire. And that roar. What I wouldn't give to roar like that. The way the ground shook when it landed. The smell of the fires burning. Tarsidathan Halsam. You know, Kunari hold dragons sacred. Well, as much as we hold anything sacred. Here, your turn.
That thing you just said. You shouted it during the fight, too. What does it mean?
Oh, Tarsidathan Halsam. Closest translation would be, I will bring myself
오
sexual
마이 갓.
pleasure later.
뭔 쾌락이요? 주인공 종족이요?
You shouted
아니요.
that while it was breathing
인간,
fire at
엘프,
us.
드워프,
I know,
쿠나리
right?
다 정할 수 있어요. 쳐다보는 거 그렇게 귀엽지?
Yes, the second cup's easier. Most of the nerves in your throat are dead after the first one. Atashi, the glorious one.
다시.
That's our word for them. Atashi.
Why do you think the Kunari think of dragons that way?
Well, you know how we have horns. We kind of look more dragony than most people. Maybe it's that. But a few of the Ben Hasrath have this crazy old theory. See, the Tamasrans control who we mate with. They breed us for jobs like you'd breed dogs or horses. What if they mixed in some dragon a long time ago? Maybe drinking the blood, maybe magic, I don't know. But something in that dragon we killed spoke to me.
It's a shame we had to kill the dragon.
Damn good fight. Dragons are the embodiment of
아니
raw
번역
power.
봐.
But it's all uncontrolled. Savage. So, they need to be destroyed. Taming the wild. Order out of chaos. Have another drink.
드링크.
Nice. To dragons.
당신을 위하여. 후후.
To the Iron Bull.
And his ass-kicking inquisitor.
킬킹 인퀴지터. 눈 풀렸다. 아, 귀엽네.
Well, let me know if you find one.
You know I've got no problem with Orlesian. At least under the Qun, you don't get everyone tripping on each other's dicks while the country goes to crap.
말솜씨가
Got
제법이군요.
away with words, Bull.
I do what I can.
Maybe we can find some other uses for that mouth.
뭐 다른 이용법?
Yeah. When is the next
아,
meetup
뭐야,
anyway?
식사. 뭐야, 이
You're doing
멍청한.
good work, boss. Next time you're free, why don't you come grab a drink? I'll
한잔하고
introduce you
싶어?
to the Chargers. Yeah. Ah, good. We're not drinking alone. How you doing, creme de la creme?
Your worship, I'm so glad he has someone new to hit with that joke.
Do you prefer Creme or Cremisius?
Crem's faster. The chief's nicknames usually end up sticking.
Hey, when I was growing up, my name was just this series of numbers. We all give each other nicknames under the Qun.
They ever wear shirts under the Qun, chief? Or do they just run around binding their breasts like that?
It's a harness, creme.
Yes, for your pillowy man bosoms. Let me know if you need help binding. You could really chisel something out of that overstuffed look.
여자세요?
Wait, are you? I didn't realize.
You didn't? Well, great. Now we can all talk about it.
In Kunadar, creme would be an akunatlak. That's what we call someone born one gender but living like another.
And Kunari don't treat those Akun people any differently than a real man.
They are real men, just like you are.
Maybe your people aren't so bad after all.
Don't get your hopes up, creme. We still come down hard on the
뒷골목
backlog.
대화는 뭐야?
Anyway, here's the rest of the Chargers, or what's left of the rest. A lot of them went looking for stronger drinks. We've got Rocky and Skinner there, and over there are Stitches, Dalish, and Grim. Crazy bunch of assholes, but they're mine.
뭐가 얘네들하고 다 이야기를 해야 되니?
You've got a good company, Bull.
Ah, we do all right.
Man can beat the Chargers because
노래 부르네.
unless you know what's happened with the cards and looser skirts. For everybody battlefield will gladly raise a cup. No matter what tomorrow holds, our horns be pointing up.
Thanks for coming by, boss. Glad you could meet some of my team.
우후. 재밌다.
Hey, that elven redhead who makes the buns in the kitchen. Is she available? Because I'm getting signals.
뭐 의자 위에 있네.
Inquisitor.
뭐야?
One for the Empress.
아이고 무슨 소리야 이게? 어머.
Brianna.
어머.
The Duchess. And Quintus. Right in the dangle bag.
뭐야?
All right, you're clearly annoyed. What can I do?
You're doing fine. It's the dead piled up in Halam Sharal that's nagging at me. A cook here, a footman there. What's it matter, right? So long as there's a book for the throne. A pretty one, sure. But how many lives are worth one empress's arse? Ugh, that place. Should have just thrown in some bees and slammed the doors.
I don't know. You want to stop a party? I think you go earwigs.
I hate those things with their little pinchy butts. Josephine should add that to her paper threats. You know the real lesson from all this? Never sleep with an empress. That and Briala being an idiot. The whole thing would have gone different if that little piss-up wasn't in the middle.
There was a lot more going on than a lover's spat.
Oh, sure.
There was.
Because of the hole in the sky, plenty of idiots around before, and there'll be plenty of idiots around after. Better save some arrows, yeah?
그래서 이제 괜찮니? 가 똑같나? 달라지는 건가?
Can't wait, what's on? Sky's pretty, even with that.
똑같네. 콜이네. 이거 뭐지 이거? 느낌표? 메라이든이 누구야?
Good day.
It's good to see you.
It's just what I heard.
Thank you.
어디로 가야 돼요 이거?
Fine day to you.
We can do just that.
Is anything we can do? Just ask. Thank you.
아니요, 초반은 훨씬 지났죠. 얘는 어디 있는 거지? 파워를 엄청 모아야 되는데. 뭐하지? 뭐가 퀘스트 엄청 많아. 일단 여기까지 합시다. 엄청 힘드네.